Them young boys didn't know what to do with her. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. Happy Wednesday. We are back again with a live video. Divine Inspiration. Divine Inspiration. Let's get it. Before we jump into it, just let's see, just a announcement real quick. So I'll be doing lives. I was doing them every day. A lot of things done shifted. I told y'all my daughter had strep throat last week, so that threw everything off. And then my son RJ got juvenile arthritis. So with all his appointments and everything that's going on, I will not be able to come live every day, unfortunately. However, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, you guys will most definitely be getting a live video and video uploads on YouTube. I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much to all of the people on the scene and behind the scenes. Thank you so much for everything that you do. All the love and support and encouragement that you provide. Thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching these videos until the end. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your inspiration. Thank you for everything. And I really mean that from not only the bottom, but the top and both sides of my heart. I honestly mean that, and it's genuine. And I would never, ever get on live or upload a video without showing gratitude and how much I do appreciate you, because these messages, they don't just be for me, man. And so I have to get my energy in order to pick up on what it is that I'm picking up on so that I can deliver to you. And that's honest. That's honest, hand to the Bible truth, okay? So with that being said, like I said, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays is going to be my new live videos, okay? Those are my days, all right? Those are the days that you can see me and that I'll be uploading videos on them 3 days for sure. But Mondays, I have my son got physical therapy. Fridays, they get out of school early. So I'm balancing a lot of things, a lot of different things, man. God got my hands in a lot of different pots, and I'm just grateful for the purpose that he's given me and all that good stuff. So if I'm not Divine Inspiration, it's Dancing Sensations. If it's not Dancing Sensations, it's Moms and Multiple. So I'm like all over the place. So with that being said, you are a divine inspiration, okay? You are a source of inspiration for your family. You are a source of inspiration for your friends. You are a source of inspiration for your community. You are a source of inspiration to every single person connected to you. Do you hear me? This ain't a me thing. This is a we thing. You are a divine inspiration. Don't ever forget it. And I'm going to remind you every chance that I get until that thing get nailed down in your subconscious, until you walk and talk and believe in it. Do you hear me? All right. So with that being said, them young boys didn't know what to do with her. Let's jump right into it. If you tuned in yesterday, you already know what we on today, man. I told y'all this message today in particular, February 22nd, 2023. This have been marinating for a couple of weeks. I told y'all I wasn't really on it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm like, what? God gave it to me. I'm like, do I gotta do it? You know, I don't really, I'm cool. You know, kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? Over these past couple of weeks, it's just been nudging. Okay, this ain't new information. A lot of the stuff, I'm gonna say two things right now. One thing I'm gonna say is, if you do tune in regularly, for real, a lot of these messages, oh man, I just almost lost my train of thought. It'll come back to me. We'll talk about it later. But I guess we'll just stay focused on the ladies today and what it is that I got for you. You are a wife. And I honestly mean that. And I want you to really, really hear me out. I mean, really hear me out. I don't care about what didn't work before, okay? I don't care about what didn't work in the past, okay? I don't care, you know, and I'm not saying this in a non-compassionate way, because I am a caring person and I do carry compassion and empathy for people, for humanity. But it don't matter. It don't matter what the past labeled you as. It doesn't matter what your past say or what happened in your past. You are a wife. I don't want you to be deceived. I don't want you to be fooled by the day and age and the times that we living in, especially with social media and so much going on. But I want you to really believe in your heart and in your mind and every fiber of your being that God gonna always look out for you. And God will always give you the desires of your heart. The key is staying focused on Him. The key is staying focused on Him. Don't talk to people. Don't talk to people about it. Talk to God about it. Talk to God about it, because you are a phenomenal woman. You are a phenomenal person. You bring a lot to the table. And I know a lot of times your circumstances and the things that you see with your two natural eyes may try to deceive you and may try to make you seem like and make it feel like not so. But I'm here to tell you that it is so, and you are a wife. You are. If you wanted them, look, you could click off this video if you wanted them bitter people who done been hurt and shattered and cracked and broken to pieces. You don't got no hope left. Just click off right now. But some of y'all, you know, you probably have suffered disappointments. You have suffered failed relationships, failed marriages. You probably never even seen what a successful marriage or a healthy relationship, a healthy marriage look like growing up from the start. You have no idea. You don't know what that looked like. But do not let that make you feel like you are not who you are. And you are a wife. That's who you are. Yes, you single right now, but you are a wife. And we talked about this yesterday, is speaking things that be not as though they were. And honestly, who you are, a lot of times, don't got nothing to do with your circumstances and the stuff that's going on around you that you see in the physical. A lot of that stuff don't got nothing to do with who you are. Sometimes it does, though, because we do have a very powerful way of attracting what we are and who we are. But you are who you are regardless of what society say, regardless of what your circumstances may be. That's not who you are. And you have to constantly remind yourself who you are and stop giving people discounts. Stop giving people discounts because you don't know your worth and you don't even know that you are a wife. You are a wife. So it ain't no giving no discounts out. And I don't care what your rules was before. It's new rules. It's a new year. It's a new you. It's new rules. And if anybody can't comply or get in line with those new rules, poof, be gone. I don't care about what you tolerated before. It's over with. You are a wife. You move like a wife. You talk like a wife. You walk like a wife. You have all the characteristics of a wife. I need all my critics to click off right now. All the critics click off right now. Because at the beginning of all of my videos, I say this ain't a me thing, this is a we thing. So don't take it the wrong way. Hear what I'm saying clearly. God didn't put us here to just live an average and just live a day by day lifestyle. God come first. I really hope and pray that y'all seen the post this morning and saw the picture and saw the words. When you see her, just know that's God. That's God first. You belong to God first. I'm going to post a scripture down in the comments. And I want you to read it. I want you to read it. Yeah, I'm quite sure you done read it before. Very popular scripture. But it goes with the theme and it goes with the intention. It goes with the whole thing. It goes with the whole message. And while you in that period of knowing you a wife, you know you a wife, when you in that period, continue to focus on God. Continue to work on yourself. Continue to focus on yourself and your dreams and your goals and your ambitions. The things that you're wild about. Because being a wife is just a role. It's who you are, but it's one of the roles that you play. One of the many roles that you play. And I'm not saying that when I say that you are a wife, I don't want to make that seem like, you know, that's at the top of the pinnacle. You play many roles. You are a lot of things. And the wifey role, that's just one of the hats that you wear. But in that stage and in that period and in that process of you knowing that you're a wife, act like one. Make sure that the people, the guys that you surround yourself with, treat you with that quality. With that quality. Because you are high quality. You are worthy. Okay, you let this ride in the past. Okay, you did this in the past. Okay, this failed and that didn't work. So be it. It's done. We can't go backwards. We can only go forward. I cannot wait. I can't wait to do master classes. Like, I honestly cannot wait. I honestly cannot wait. Do not be fooled. Do not be deceived. Whatever happened, whatever didn't work out, I want to help you understand, help you stay focused. That don't let that trick you into believing that you're not a wife. You are. It takes men a lot more time to mature than women. And you, my friend, you are just a girl that he met way too young. With no experience, with little to no experience, without the mindset, without the mentality. And I say experience because experience teaches you a lot of things. Experience will teach you what you need and what you don't need. And I say you before your time because a lot of the things that I'm saying and a lot of things that we talk about anyways, stuff that you pick up on and you discover and you begin to really think about later in life, you know, a little bit older. You know what I'm saying? So when you before your time, you got to have a lot of patience. When people tell you you have an old soul, you got to have a lot of patience. You know why? Because everybody else got to catch up with you. They not on your wavelength. They not on your frequency. They not in your lane. They not on your level. So you have to be patient and let God work. Let God do the work in them to help evolve them to catch up to you. And don't get me wrong, everything is a growth thing. So not only is God working on them, God's also working on you. You like fine wine, baby. You get better with time. You like fine wine. So don't get it twisted. Who you are today, the woman you are today, the person you are today, you're not gonna be that same woman in a year, in 2 years, in 4 years, in 5 years. You're not gonna be the same woman no more. You're gonna continue to evolve. You're gonna continue to grow. You're gonna continue to learn and experience and figure things out. Like, you know what? I want this. You know, I want to feel like this. So I encourage you really, you know, get a piece of paper, get a pen between you and God, and you write it down. You write it down. I want to feel like this. When I become a wife, when I'm in a marriage, I want to feel like this. And I want him to feel like this. And I want it to be like this. Because after a while, you done been around in the circle, and you done been on that little wheel, the little wheel that the little mice be running on, you get a better idea. You get a better idea what you want and what you don't. You feel me? You get a better idea about what you want and how you want to feel and how you want to be treated. And it's a two-way street. It ain't just all about you. But don't get me wrong. Don't forget, you are the prize. Don't forget. I'm so tired of social media. I'm so tired of social media. It's just a bunch of everything. Don't forget. Don't be fooled. Don't be deceived. Don't be tricked. You are the prize. You ain't doing no chasing. You don't do no chasing. You don't do no begging. You don't do no bowing down. You don't do that. You a wife. You don't do that. A man who finds a wife finds a good thing. Read the scripture. Genesis 2:22. Read it. And then there's some controversy around that. God took the woman from the man's rib. He needs some help. Let me help him out a little bit. So don't forget, man. Don't be out here. Don't be out here deceived. You the prize, man. Don't be going out here forcing and begging and chasing. We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do that because the true value of a woman, the true value of a wife. I'm so tired of the controversy. God, my connection. God made us for one another. He made us for one another. So everybody wants somebody to be on top, or who's more important, and who come first and who come second and who come third. God come first, period. God come first, period. Let's just kill all that noise. God come first, period. In any relationship, any marriage, anything, God come first. Number one. That's why we need the season of isolation. That's why we need the season of being single. To help it sink in. God come first. God is first, period, point blank. And then we could trickle on down and say, all right, then this, but God come first. So don't be who was that? I think it was Jaheim talking about one of them. I forgot who it was. Don't be out here being a nickel looking for a dime. Something like that. But you get the point though. You get the point. It's so true. Don't be so focused on I. What are you becoming? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you working on yourself? Constantly, day in and day out. You putting in the work. You putting in the work. You are a wife. You are valuable. We ain't out here giving the discount season. I don't know if y'all see inflation. I don't know if y'all see all the price. The price done went up, baby girl. The price done went up. The price done went up. We not settling for the crumbs, the breadcrumbs. We not doing that. We not doing that. That's not what wives do. That's not what wives do. I know, Chris. Chris, I'm a grown woman, man. And that's why, yesterday too, yesterday price, not today's, period. That's so true. Yesterday price ain't today's price. The price done went up. I know we was selling it for this much yesterday. I know the price was this much yesterday, but you know what? Things change. New rules. I don't know if y'all listen to Stormy Wellington, but I love her because she be like, new rules. Period. New rules. because, you know, everybody go through that stage and that phase. Like we were just talking about, like, you know, being grown now, you know, like, yeah, we all had them silly stages when we was, you know, settling, when we was like putting up with the BS. We not doing that now. It's over. It's over. It's over now. It's new rules. I may have let that ride in the past, but I ain't doing. We not riding like that no more. We making wife moves now. We making wifey moves now. You know, you get what I'm saying. Little Debbie's $1.75 now. And how much was they before? I'm telling you. And that's why I said in yesterday's video, you know, when I was talking, I was like, you know what? I was like, look, take it or leave it. This is what you get. It's 2023. I'm walking into a new chapter of my life. And a lot of my, I got a lot of my family that follow me that's on here. And it's like they see you from a kid and then they see you throughout the years. And it's like, you know what, y'all? A lot of times in each stage of your life, you have to reintroduce yourself and be like, look, this is who I am now. This is my expectations now. These are my boundaries now. Yeah, I know what happened in the past. I know what happened before. I know what I did. I know what I said before. But welcome. Welcome to the new me. Welcome to the new standards. Welcome to the new value system. We not giving out discounts no more. Inflation is causing everything to rise. So now my price done went up too. For the better though. For the better. But that's what it's all about, really. That's what time do. Everything is supposed to evolve and change. Look at technology. Take technology by itself. I mean, you used to play, I think I was talking to somebody, we was talking about how when we was a kid, we used to play Mario, Super Mario, and I used to be like, man, I love that game. And then I thought about it, I'm like, man, them graphics used to be the bomb when we was kids. And then it's like, them graphics now probably trash. But the whole moral of the story is everything progresses, everything moves and evolves and changes and grows and develops. Same thing with you. Same thing with you, wifey. Same thing with you. It's new rules. It's new rules. It's a new you. It's new standards. If they don't like it, so be it. That's on them. That ain't on you. But move like a wife. Every chance that you get, move like a wife. And this video have now been live for 22 minutes. My duty is done. My attention is set. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.